Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I have a very interesting video for you today, a video that I was not expecting to put in its own content, that I wasn't expecting to put in its own video.
Yeah, I don't even know what I said there either.
But we are here at Epcot today for the very first day of the Epcot International Festival of the Arts. And guys, today I did something really crazy. I waited 3 hours for a popcorn bucket. What popcorn bucket, you may ask? This little guy right here, the Figment popcorn bucket. It came out last week that this was going to be a part of the International Festival of the Arts, and everyone lost their minds over it. And guys, you do not want to miss this video. I had an absolutely insane morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys back in time, and you guys can see all the craziness that we went through just to get our hands on this popcorn bucket. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you all in the next video.
Go right up to the middle where the festival sign is in the windows and the entree. Yeah, and come down, you'll see me online.
I made it, but my feet are...
So originally they were bringing everyone down this way, and then they had to circle people back around. So now the line is stretching all the way back that way. All right, so a little bit of an update. I don't know if you guys can see all the way over there. The line stretches back towards the Odyssey building, and it is still going. I don't know where they're gonna go from the Odyssey building. More than likely, they'll stretch it around and head back towards Mexico, but at some point you gotta cut off the line. I don't know exactly how many popcorn buckets they got, but oh, look, there's actually a popcorn bucket. That is what people are waiting in line for. Okay, so I stepped out of line real quick because a kind family offered to hold my spot while I filmed the line. So let's go find the end of the line and film it. All things considered though, it is a gorgeous day here at Epcot. It is absolutely beautiful. All right, we have found the end of the line. We are right by the Odyssey building. Let's go ahead, take a walk. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the line. This is where we're going. Pop Eats. This is where they are selling the Figment popcorn bucket. You can see the line still kind of, you know, zigzags over here as well. So we are definitely going to be waiting here for at least 2 hours for sure. Alright, so as you guys can see, the line is absolutely insane, and it's still growing over here. Those yellow and white umbrellas, I don't know if you can see those, but the line still stretches back out this way towards this main pathway. And the manager that I spoke to at the end of the line, he's estimating about a 5-hour wait for people at the end of the line. And even then, I think it's going to be more than a 5-hour wait, because I've been keeping time. We got in the park at about 10, and that's when we got in line, and it is 10:43 right now, and we've moved maybe 50 yards, maybe, if that. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be here a while, and I just hope to God that they have enough popcorn buckets to meet the demand of this line, or else they're gonna have riots on their hands. All right, so we've been in line for just under an hour. We started right about back there where the monorail crossed that main bridge to get into World Showcase, and that is the booth right there. So I mean, slowly but surely we're making progress, but I still foresee us staying in this line until about 1 o'clock. On the plus side though, while we're waiting in line, we get to admire some really cool artwork. I really like the Haunted Mansion artwork. If there's a print of that somewhere in the park, I'm buying that. The most amusing part of this line is watching these ducks dive for food. Just seeing their butts go up in the air and their feet wiggle. It's pretty entertaining to me. All right, next update. It's been about 30 minutes since I updated you guys last. We have moved that far. So we were over there at about 11, just before 11 o'clock, and now we're over here. So yep, still got a little ways to go. It's so funny to hear people walking by. They're kind of looking at the line, and everyone is saying, what are people waiting in line for? What's this line for? And we're all just like, stay away. Stay far away, don't even worry about it. Just keep walking. Okay, so take a look at this, guys. All of these people over here have popcorn buckets. Supposedly they're limiting 2 per person, but I'm seeing individuals walking with 3. And just look at how many. Can you count how many are in this shot right here? And then we move a little bit more down. We got some more over here. We got some more people over here. A lot of these people are eBay resellers. We're seeing pictures on eBay coming up from inside the park today. So this is just unbelievable. All right, current time is 11:53. Been in line for about 2 hours now. We started right about over here, and in 2 hours we've made it through this. So I mean, overall not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, we still have a little while to go. I wouldn't be surprised if we were in line still until about 1 o'clock, but dang, I can only imagine how long some of these people are gonna wait. Like, look at all the people down there that are on the bridge going towards the Odyssey. Like, all those people by the yellow and white umbrellas, that's the line for the Figment bucket still. The good news is that they are constantly restocking, which is really good to see. Honestly, huge shout out to all these cast members over here that are working all day, opening up boxes, ripping bags open, and getting the Figments assembled and ready to go for guests, so that way they can just hand them off. It's a full-blown assembly line over here. So yeah, huge shout out to these guys. Current time is 12:10, and we are officially entering the main queue for the popcorn bucket. So like the properly set up queue for this booth. So I'm scrolling through Twitter, and this picture definitely wins the internet. Photoshop picture of Disney Genie. Wait in line all day for a popcorn bucket. Explore options now. Oh my gosh, that made me laugh. In other news, we're in the final stretch. This is the last set of switchbacks before we get to the registers. We're almost there. This is the end of the line right here. How do you wait for 3 hours like we have and not get food? You come here, you just get the popcorn bucket, you gotta get something. Water, get something other than a popcorn bucket. Tell you guys what, diet be damned, I am getting some grilled cheese. While we're here, might as well look at the menu for Pop Eats. Tomato soup, $5.25 with grilled cheese, and tomato soup with bacon apple brie grilled cheese for $6.25. We have almonds, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that cake, for $4.50. We got a Popped Art, which is a play on Pop-Tart, for $4.50. And then of course the Figment Premium Popcorn Buckets. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hours of waiting, the local time is just after 1 p.m. We got in line just before 10. We finally got it. We got the 2 popcorn buckets, we got the 2 Figment sporks, and as I said earlier, diet be damned, I got my grilled cheese. I haven't had anything to eat at all this morning, and of course I got a bottle of water. I am going to feast on this and savor my victory, and I will see you guys when I'm done. So again, I just want to emphasize, I would never do something like this normally for a popcorn bucket. The only reason why I was here was because of Coda and my friend from LA who desperately wanted one. Both huge Figment fans, and I was the only one who was off of work today. So, I cannot believe I did this. Would I do it again? It's hard for me to say. It's really hard for me to say. I'm kind of happy that I did it just for the experience of it, and just to say, yeah, I was here for that, and I braved the lines and the eBay resellers and everything like that, but damn. This was an experience. I'm almost done with my soup, by the way. The grilled cheese sandwiches are gone. I definitely enjoyed the bacon apple brie grilled cheese more than the regular grilled cheese. So if you have the extra $1, spend it on that, on the bacon apple brie. I definitely like that one more than the regular grilled cheese. They're both still really good. I just prefer the more expensive one over the other. But they definitely give you a lot of soup. They definitely give you a lot of soup, and I'm feeling very full just off of this stuff alone. So, oh man, it was an experience, but it was fun. So now that I'm done here, I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys back around one last time to show you guys where the end of the line is at about 1:20 in the afternoon. I'm gonna show you guys where the end of the line is and about how long the wait is. Okay, so now here's the difficult part. Going back to the front of the park to try and find lockers for these bad boys. I don't know if we're gonna have a similar situation to what we had on the 50th anniversary on October 1st, where all the lockers sold out within an hour of the park opening, if not even sooner. So hopefully we can find a locker for these guys, or else I'm having to walk to my car real quick and drop these suckers off, because I'm not walking around with these all day. So you see, the line is pretty well managed. We have the line going this way, and then we have the line coming up this way. It kind of circles back around and comes over here. Pretty well managed over there, with multiple cast members making sure that people are staying in line and not jumping in front of anybody, but we can still see kind of the end of the line down there by the Odyssey building. So as of 1:30 in the afternoon, the end of the line is out here right by the Odyssey building. That is insane. These people are going to be waiting literally all day, and that's if they stay in stock. Of course, I had to pull over real quick and get a picture of my popcorn buckets in front of the golden Figment. I'll put the picture in over here for you guys to see. It is adorable. All right, so we're in the locker room. Let's see what we got. Looks like the jumbos, of course, are all sold out. We have a large and a standard. A large can hold 2 backpacks, so let's go ahead and try it. $12. Y'all good? Y'all got room for your horns? I hope so. I think so. So I actually got pretty lucky. I thought that these were the jumbo lockers because they looked pretty large, and it does fit 2 Figments, but I turn around and psh, yeah, these ones are most definitely the jumbo lockers. They are absolutely huge. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, that is going to do it for this particular video from the Epcot International Festival of the Arts. Check out part 2 coming very, very soon, within the next hour or so. I'm going to be posting it almost immediately after I post this first part. I figured this whole Figment popcorn bucket experience was enough for its own video. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next Artful Epcot video, and I hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys in the next one within the next hour or so. Bye, guys.